Jolly Shep YouTube channel. Today we've got a Park and Raceway update. We've got a new course, the rally course. You start in the pit lane, come out down this part, and then you go up around that corner. We'll show you what we've got in a minute. We'll just wait till these guys get here, because the time starts when they cross that line there. So Austin's time would start now, about, and then he goes round the first corner. Jensen's about to come off and then start into the first corner, which is ideal to put your foot down on the entrance. And then you've got a little hairpin part, as you can see Jensen doing it there. This was really just added so that we could use that cone, because we've had that for quite a while and it takes up a bit of eye space. We'll wait until they come back round again. There's Austin taking the mini hairpin very well. You bring it very close to that. It's meant to be a rally circuit, so it's going to be quite dangerous. There's the first few corners, that and there. I don't know if there's Jensen again, doing very well to avoid that little curb bit, and then they come onto what is technically like the second or third straight. They have a little speed bump, which was very recently developed. It's not massive, but it does quite a bit for the next few parts of the track. There's Austin doing it. It's a very small jump, but it is quite fun to ride. This is literally just made of dirt, and you can see how, as they ride over it, kind of flattens it out on the top. So not with this one, but for the other ones, we have to sometimes add a bit more dirt and then pack that down, because obviously it does flatten. There's Jensen and then Austin. Oh, Austin had a little muck up there. And then you've got a little dirt part, which is kind of to add a bit more of a rustic rally feel. You can see a bit there better like that. That is literally dirt going down there after the speed bump and up to the jump, or the first jump. But yeah, that's quite good. Literally a little dirt part. It kind of slows you down a bit, but it's mainly just there to give it more of a rally feel. There's Jensen coming to do this part again. There's the jump as well. This jump was the first part we added. There's Austin doing it very well. The jump was the first part we added, and really just the inspiration for this whole course. So thank this jump a lot, and it's very fun as well, this sequence of parts. The hairpin, the little speed bump coming down into the jump. It's quite fast paced as well. You really need to be careful, because it does add on to the track a bit. There's Austin and Jensen coming back round again. Austin doing the jump very well, and then Jensen doing the jump pretty well again. And then you have this lot more clear part where you kind of like, it's as clear as we can have it, because that's quite a hard turn to make successful. Yeah, that's after the jump, so you've lost a bit of wariness down about into this part. But as you see with Austin doing a little demo there, takes that corner pretty fast, or if you're not that confident, you can take it pretty slow, as Jensen is probably going to do, if we just wait a minute for Jensen. There he is. And then he goes into that another little turn. I'll wait for Austin to come back around. This is the kind of track where you need a couple of videographers. There he goes, like that. That gets very good jump, but here's a little curb bit so you don't have to pop the front wheel up. So basically you come around that corner as tight as you can, and then in here as tight as you can. And then the very most recent addition to the track, the rally circuit, is this, which is a little hop off the first curve. Here they are, here they're coming. There's Austin, and then Jensen. Yeah, this track is very harmonious with itself. It's quite a small track. You can do it in about 27 seconds, but yeah, it's quite good. Obviously you've got this bit, which is actually quite a jump. It doesn't look like it very much in real life or on camera, but on a bike, that is a very, very nice large jump. And then there's Austin, about to come off at this angle. Yeah, as you can see, it pops the front wheel up quite a bit. And then Jensen, yeah, it definitely pops the front wheel up more than the back. And then they go back round down this corner into the final straight and then restart the track again. Average lap, well, the only lap time we actually have recorded yet is Austin, with about 26:34 roughly. That's very good lap times for Austin on the new rally track. If you want to try it out, send me an email. I'll probably link it in the description or something. Maybe not. No, maybe just comment down below and I'll reply to your comment where it is and everything. So yeah, please like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.